Hey everybody, Earthbounder89 back here with another video, and reporting from Kaiju Corner over here. And recently I went to Aomori City, the capital of where I'm living, in Aomori Prefecture, and I went to two secondhand stores and found a few new Kaiju soft V, specifically Godzilla series monsters. And some of the figures I found are a little off the back wall, ones you don't normally see, and I was definitely excited to add them to my collection. Now, the first store I went to, I picked up two figures, and I was excited to add them. And this one I picked up for around $10, so about 1,000 yen. This is the Showa era Rodan, or Radon, and this is a figure I've never seen before in the States. And this is a Japanese-produced Bandai figure, and is dated 1991, and just needed to add him to the collection. He's pretty cool. Not much articulation, but with the older figures, you can't really expect much. But he has a new place there. And also this one location, I found one I've actually been looking for a very long time. And I saw him one time, passed on him, then I went back, didn't see him, was kind of bummed, but then I looked underneath the case and the figure actually fell in the back. And no price on it, but they came back with a really awesome price of about 20 bucks, and I had to have him. It is Jet Jaguar. This came out in about 2006, was maybe repainted 2007, as that's what this one is dated for. But definitely one of the better Jet Jaguar figures. Some of the other Sofubi ones that are available here in Japan, the paint apps leave a little bit to desired. This one has the metallic silver, which really makes him movie accurate, and not a heck of a lot of movement, but he's still cool. So I was happy to add him to the collection, especially for such a cheap price. And I mean, the caveat being no tags on any of these figures, but beggars can't be choosers. And the next shop I went to in Aomori City, I found another monster, one of my favorites actually, and he's actually from the same movie as Jet Jaguar, and his namesake's actually the title of it, Megalon. And this is also from 1991, the same year as the Rodan figure, and this one has a little bit more articulation. I mean, very basic, legs, arms, but I wanted to get one of the M1 figures or Marmot, because some of those combinations of colors they use are pretty wild, but couldn't find any of those for a reasonable price. But this one, I paid about 40 bucks. I mean, he is a harder character to find, so I mean, sometimes you have to bite the bullet, but was definitely more than happy to find him and add him to my collection. So, next to GMK he goes. And the last one I found in Hachinohe, which is on the eastern side of Aomori Prefecture, and this is kind of a hard one to find. It's not a Bandai. It's made by CCP, and it was limited to 100 pieces. And it is the Smog Monster, Hedorah. And the thing that just drew me into this was I wanted to get one of the Vinyl Wars figures, like the clear one, which was pretty dope looking, but it was like 200 bucks, and I couldn't find one anywhere. So this one, the eyes are just so cool looking. I mean, I saw this on the shelf, and it immediately drew my attention, and luckily it wasn't too bad of a price. I mean, reasonable enough for me to pick it up, so add it to the collection, as I didn't have one of these guys, so he helps to round out the collection of pretty cool Showa monsters, in my opinion. So I added those four guys to my collection this past week, and I'm going back to Aomori City actually to pick up some friends from the airport, so hopefully I'll have another video to come to you guys this week. So if you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe. I have more content coming when I have time, because my job keeps me pretty busy. But anyway guys, have a good one.